Today I am showing you a 4-bedroom luxury home in a gated community close to downtown Orlando. Let's go take a look. Today we are in Orlando and we are touring a floor plan called the Fredrick Elite. This is a 4-bedroom plus office, 3.5 bathroom home. And you guys, if you've ever wanted to live in a model home, this one is for sale. I'm gonna tell you all about it inside. I'm not showing you the office on the right because there was someone working in it, but that would be your first bedroom. On this side of the home, you're going to find your first full bathroom. And this would be bedroom number 2. Now we're heading to the left side of the house off of the front door, and here you're going to find a flex room that is set up as an office. Next, you're going to find a half bathroom, which this is the perfect restroom for guests who are visiting your home. This laundry room is the laundry room of my dreams. Between this beautiful tile and the size of this place, I was blown away. This home does feature a 3-car garage. You'll have to excuse the mess. The builder is clearly using this to store some items, but you've got a massive garage in here. I love that there's even a little nook at the end to give you even more storage space. Now let's go check out this beautiful open floor concept where you'll find the living room, the kitchen, and the dining area. Absolutely love the expansive kitchen island in here. This would be great for meal prep or entertaining. It is just a chef's dream. They've also got a lot of upgrades in this kitchen, such as the glass cabinets that are double stacked up there and these stacked appliances. I especially love the glass door on the pantry. Before we get too far into this tour, let's talk pricing, but first let me introduce myself. Hey guys, I'm Carly, the Enchanted Agent with Denny's Realty Partners, and I'm your Central Florida Disney loving realtor. So if you're looking to make a move closer to the magic of Walt Disney World, reach out and find your happily ever after. So anyway, pricing wise, this community only has a couple of lots left. They are almost sold out. So if you like what you see and you like the location, reach out as soon as possible because this is not going to be available much longer. But this actual model home is listed for sale right now. It's a little under $1.3 million, and that includes all of the furnishings as well. So if you've always wanted to live in a model home, now is your opportunity. Also, this is an HOA community. It's $160 a month, and that includes a park, and it is a gated community, so it includes the gate. Let's continue the tour. How awesome is the furniture in this little dining area? I thought it was so unique to put that rounded couch in there. And also, this living room is just so bright because there's a huge partial pocket sliding door leading out to the backyard, so it just brings in a ton of natural lighting. Next up is the primary bedroom. At this point, I usually have to give the speech about how the fancy accent walls and the tray ceilings with that design on top are not things that the builder generally does, but since this model home is for sale, all of these finishes would be included with the price. This ensuite primary bathroom is an absolute dream. Check out the dual vanities, the walk-in shower, and the separate bathtub. You have a separate water closet, and speaking of closets, there is also a fantastic walk-in closet in this bathroom as well. Before we head upstairs, why don't we check out the back patio next? Between this extended covered lanai, this beautiful pool, and the full outdoor kitchen, I would not spend any time inside if I owned this house. We're starting to creep towards the hot days of spring and summer here in Florida, and I always say it's either inside air-conditioned weather or somewhere in a body of water. So if you had this house, you would have both of those options for these hot summer days. Now let's head upstairs, and if you guys have a teenager or a family member who's living with you that's looking for some extra privacy, you're going to want to keep watching. The second floor features this expansive loft space, which they have set up as a living room and a game room. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing here because I don't work for this builder. I'm just a realtor here in Central Florida who happens to have a passion for new construction. I'm not going to get into it too much in this video, but I'm going to link a video above 5 reasons why it's essential to use a realtor for new construction. The only thing that you need to know right now is if you're interested in purchasing a home like this one and you would like me to represent you, all you have to do is call me first so I can set the appointment. I do have to be present with you the first time that you come here. Now, this builder is buyer agent friendly, so they're happy to have me come along and help you purchase a new construction home. If you've never purchased a new construction home before, you're not really sure how it all works or where to even start, I do have a free new construction guide that I'm happy to send you. Just send me an email and I'll get that right on over. Okay, let's finish the tour of this beautiful home. One of the coolest parts about this space is there is a bedroom up here as well. So like I mentioned downstairs, if you have someone who's looking for a little bit more privacy, the entire second floor of the home could technically be their space if you wanted. There is also a full bathroom up here as well, so that could either be used for people hanging out in the loft space or by the bedroom. Make sure you stay tuned because now I'm going to talk about some important drive distances and also where this community is located. And if you've enjoyed this video so far, I would appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. I post new videos like this every single week all over Central Florida. These drive times are based on what Google Maps is telling me while I film this video, meaning they can vary based on time of day. Right now, it would take you about 26 minutes to get to Walt Disney World Resort property. You could be to Universal Orlando Resort in about 16 minutes. You could be to the Central Business District of downtown Orlando in just about 10 minutes, and we'll get into that more later. You can also be at the Orlando International Airport in about 16 minutes. Here's the location of the community on a map, and the reason it's so desirable is because it's super close to downtown Orlando. Soto, the neighborhood named after south of downtown, is right down the street from this community, less than 10 minutes. It's a very walkable and desirable area with lots of shopping and things to do. Well, unfortunately, the tour of this beautiful home is over, but if you want more information about this home, this community, or any Central Florida real estate, all of my contact info is at the end of this video. If you're looking to make a move closer to the magic, reach out and let's find your happily ever after.